Hi everyone, I'm so happy that you're here. We have another exciting, fun book today. Now, in the past, I've done something about a creepy crayon and maybe some carrots and, well, we've done a lot of interesting stories together, but we are so not near being done because today I have a curious story called The Little Red Pen, and it was written by Janet Stevens and Susan Stevens Crummel. And it's an interesting story that red pen is helping us learn that sometimes some things can feel overwhelming if you feel like you're the only one doing something. And if you really want to get somewhere or go do something, but you can't until all the work is done, well, maybe it does feel like you're the only one. Maybe that could feel frustrating. I don't really know. Are you ready to go on this learning adventure to find out what's wrong with the little red pen? I am. Hey, and if you like this and you want to keep coming on our adventures, please make sure that you like and subscribe so you'll know when we get to do another adventure together. And if you'd like to get this story so that you can start your own learning adventure, by all means, certainly do. I got this at my local library. Maybe you can go to your school media center. And of course, if you would like to start your own reading library and share with friends and do what I always say, start the conversation. Sometimes we don't just know how to do that anymore. And that's what this is all about. And if you do want to get this book, you can always go buy it at your local bookstore, or you can always purchase it online. In fact, I'll have a link in my description where you can go and explore that book or any of the many other ones that I've done in the past and some more yet to come that we get to talk about. And like I just said, we're learning how to start the conversation. Sometimes in this busy world and things that we're running from one thing to the other to, we just don't get to start. And sometimes big emotions happen. And sometimes we don't know how to feel about them or what to do and how does that look? And what can I do to work through it? Yeah, this is where it starts, but this isn't where it ends. So I always encourage you to go and talk to your trusted adult and, you have a lot of people around you that really care like I do. That's why I'm here. And I would love for you to be all that you can be in this world and in this life. And I want you to know that I really care about you. And, you matter. And you are here for such a time as this. And I'm glad we're on this journey together. But don't stop there. Start the conversation. And see what happens and what that can bring for you. But let's add another one to our adventure list. So get ready, get cozy, and use your eyes to look for details in the story that the words the author used might not tell you that you pick up from being very observant using your full body. And here we go. The Little Red Pen. Whoa, what are all these papers there? And this desk? And this class pet? Maybe it's happening at a school? See, the author didn't say that, but the illustrator drew a picture to help us look and find out more details. Let's get to work! Oh my. The little red pen whirled about, checking, circling, and marking out. Oh no, she's at it again. Don't move. Shh. I'm not helping anymore. Yeah, too risky. Silencio. There's too much to do. Where are my helpers? Stapler, scissors, pencil, eraser, pushpin, highlighter? Are you hiding in the drawer? Get up here now. If the papers aren't graded, the students won't learn. The school might close. The walls might tumble. The floors might crumble. The sky might fall. It might be the end of the world. Who will help me save the world? Oh my goodness. Wow, this is serious. Not I. Not I. Not I. What? Not I. Yo no. Why not? My back is killing me. Everybody keeps pounding on it. I could break. It's a stapler. I write all day and what do I get? Sharpened down to a nub. Who needs a nub? Don't call me Pushpin. My name is Señorita Chinchetta, and I am La Última Chinchetta. If I get lost, no more chinchettas. Comprende? I've been cutting all day. I'm getting dull. Not good for a sharp guy like me. What was the question? I forget everything. My head is shrinking. He's an eraser. I'm bright, not crazy. Remember Mr. Felt-Tip Marker? His cap was left off, and you know where he ended up. The pit of no return, everyone cried. The trash. Oh no. Rubbish. The little red pen frowned. You can't spend your life hiding, worrying about the pit. There's work to be done, and I need help. Well, big bossy ballpoint, said Scissors, why don't you ask Tank? He'd be a huge help. Tank? That lazy hamster? Never, said Little Red Pen. The papers must be graded. I'll have to do it myself. Tank's sleeping. And so she did. Well, she tried. Scritch, scratch, scritch. The Little Red Pen worked long into the night. In the wee hours of the morning, she could barely move across the page. She wibbled, she wobbled, then she fell over exhausted. The Little Red Pen began to roll right to the edge of the desk. Whew! Clunk. Uh-oh. What was that? Yelled Stapler. The sky is falling, cried Pencil. It's the end of the world. No, it's not, said Highlighter. It's probably Tank moving around in his cage. Scissors rolled his eyes. No way! Big Boy never moves. It is the end, said Pencil. I heard Pen say it. What are we going to do? We're going up, snipped Scissors. Get the lead out, Stubby. Yeah, said Eraser. Let's go, go. Oh, where are we going? I forgot. To the desktop, Chinchetta shouted. Vámonos, arriba, arriba. Ay, caramba, muchos papers. Pen's gone, cried Pencil, and the papers aren't finished. The students won't learn. It's the end of the world. It is not the end of the world, muttered Stapler. How do we know for sure? Asked Highlighter. The papers have always been graded. Who knows what will happen if they're not? I know, said Eraser. What? They all glared. I forgot. Scissors shook his head. The end of the world could be worse than the pit. The papers must be graded. We have to do it ourselves. So they did. Well, they tried. Scissors grabbed a paper. No capital letter. Clip. Dot that I. Snip. Not like that, Stapler groaned. You cut it to shreds. Let me do it. Eraser, hop on. I see a misspelled word. Bam. This sentence needs a verb. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Not like that, said Highlighter. Too many staples. Let me do it. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Not like that, Eraser squinted. Too bright. Let me do it. Rubbity rub, smidgety smudge. Not like that, numbskull, said Scissors. You erased everything, even the student's name. Whose paper is this? I forgot, moaned Eraser. This is terrible. A catastrophe. Que disaster. Awful. Now what? It's the end of the world. Who will help us save the world? I will. They rushed to the edge of the desk. Oh no, whispered Eraser. Pen is in the El pozo de no retorno, shouted Chinchetta. Please forgive my Espanol. It's not so good. I only know un poquito. Pencil broke down. What are we going to do? We need her. If the papers aren't graded, the students won't learn. Then they... Oh, stop it already, Stapler grumbled. I hate to be blunt, says Scissors, but she's a goner. No one comes back from the pit. Yikes, what are they going to do? There's trouble, and they don't know what to do because, well, they never helped out Pen to begin with, and now Pen is gone, stuck in the pit. What are we going to do? Not so fast. I have a bright idea, said Highlighter. I love all these jokes in here. Are you getting them all? Paper clip box. Where are you? Give me your clips. Can't have 'em, Box scowled. Without my clips, I'm empty. Useless. I'll end up in the... Out with the clips, yelled Highlighter. We need a chain. One by one, the paper clips marched out and hooked together. I know what to do. Eraser grabbed the chain and raced across the desktop. Then he forgot to stop and bounced off the edge and clunk! Hey everybody, guess who's down here in the pit? The little red, what's her face? We know, Rubber Noggin. Now you're both in the pit. Oh, goodness. This is not getting better any quicker. I have another bright idea, said Highlighter. Eraser, grab the little red pen. We'll pull you both up. Ready, everybody? She's pushing. Well, I'm a push pin. We have to pull, not push. How about I push you all into the pit? Enough. Let's pull. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Did it work? Oh, too heavy, Scissors panted. Any more bright ideas? Yes, said Highlighter. The hamster wheel. We'll hook the chain to the wheel, then Tank will run, the wheel will turn, and the chain will... Whoa, Scissors cut in. Cut in. Get it? Tanky Boy hasn't been on the wheel in years. Besides, how are we going to get from here to there? Ruler can be our bridge, declared Highlighter. What? Me, a bridge? Ruler snapped. I'm not budging an inch. An inch, get it? Move it, yelled Highlighter. Oh, all right. Ruler stretched out farther, farther. 1 more inch, half an inch. Clunk. Oh, great. 3 in the pit. Need some help? Yardstick. I thought you were broken and down in... Yardstick is much bigger than a ruler. The pit? Said Yardstick. Nobody throws me in the pit. I may be shorter now, but I'm tall enough to hold this plant and long enough to be your bridge. Yardstick stretched out farther, farther. 1 more inch, half an inch. He made it. Everyone dashed across, but Pencil froze. I'm afraid. Oh, come on, Pencil, you can do it, said Stapler. Don't look down. Sharpener peeked out from under a pile of papers. I'll help you. Ah! Pencil took one look at Sharpener and bolted across. Why? He didn't want to become a nub anymore, remember? He didn't want to get sharpened. Oh, but Stapler, good thinking. You got Pencil to move. They opened the cage door and crept inside. Highlighter hooked the paper clip chain to the wheel. Okay, grab Tank. We're hauling him over. Hamster grande, Chinchetta groaned. Muy grande. They huffed and they puffed until finally they pulled Tank onto the wheel. Highlighter took a deep breath. Wake up, Tank! Run! Chinchetta smiled. I can wake him up. Oh, do you see what I see? Do you know what she's thinking? Yeah. Poke. Roar! Tankzilla, Pencil shrieked. It's the end of the world! Run! He's after us! I'm running in circles. Where's Tank? Who knows? Just keep going. Hey, the wheel is turning. They got onto the wheel. Tank never made it to the wheel, but they were running and the wheel was turning and turning and turning. Oh, I wonder if that'll work. Sorry, Tank. Eee. Somebody is a little grumpy and grouchy. Well, I mean, he did get poked. Creak. Around and around, faster and faster, the wheel turned. The chain moved up, up, up. Up came ruler, up came eraser, and up came little red pen. Up came long-lost Mr. Felt Tip marker. There was another one in there. We all forgot about him. It worked, shouted Highlighter, and we did it all by ourselves. Chinchetta clapped. Bravo! Did we save the world? Asked Pencil. Little Red Pen beamed. You saved us. But now, said Eraser, we have a job to finish. Well, you didn't forget, everyone yelled. Let's get to work. Bravo! Woohoo! Everyone worked together and saved Pen and all their other friends from the pit. And so they did. They checked and stapled, organized and alphabetized, piled and filed, without another thought of running low, becoming dull, drying up, getting lost, breaking down, or landing in the pit. Until the job was done. The world was safe. Whew. And no one hid in the drawer ever again. Except you know who. Tank, we can't keep you up for anything, you silly hamster. Well, hey, all of those friends learned a really important lesson. If they work together, they can get the job done and solve a problem. Yeah, the world may not have ended, but they certainly came together, they worked together, they solved problems together, and they saved a few friends along the way, and they found out an important lesson. That sometimes if we push past what we're comfortable with and we become a little uncomfortable, to work together and get something done, we can do good things, especially in this world. And hey, you never know what you can do until you try it. So never give up, because you're an important piece to this world and we need you to get the job done. Hey, that was a fun adventure. I hope that you can go on some fun adventures too. And don't forget to come back so we can hear another story and hear just how important you are to this great big puzzle of a world. You're a piece of it, and we need you. You might be that big piece that this world needs. Not might be, I know that you are. Good thing. We discovered that right now, and it's really important for you to know that you are an important piece in this great big puzzle of a world, and you are needed. Have a great week, and don't forget to come back again.